Sebastian Metal Martinez, MMAnytt, here in Dublin for UFC Fight Night 76 with none other than South African Garreth McLellan. So, Garreth, once again you've made your way over to Europe. Once again another UFC fight, but this time a more precise opponent, so to speak. You know, you've got someone, you had a change in opponent last time. Now you got somebody fixed. How do you feel about your last performance, which, you talked about it, saying that you're ready, you're a professional, you'll take on whoever, but, the result didn't really go your way. How do you feel about your performance?
Yeah, look, I mean, obviously it wasn't the greatest night out for me. Very disappointed in myself, and I just didn't perform in the way that I should have. The mental side of it, let me down. I wasn't prepared, and I think I just got caught up in the moments and not actually going there to do my job. We've changed that. We've made sure that I'm focused and ready to do what I need to do. I've kept in a good headspace and around good people, and we've worked hard. We've worked hard on closing the holes that were there before. We've identified them, we fixed them, and now we're ready. We were ready before in terms of skill level. It was just small things that we needed to change in terms of, getting ourselves into a good space and getting ourselves into the ability to win that fight.
And looking back, did this level of wrestling surprise you?
No, look, I don't think so. I think we know that, from those regions that the wrestling is very, very high. We always knew that, but it was just a case of making sure I made the right decisions at the right time, and I didn't. I kind of just wasn't there mentally. I just, started to make silly amateur mistakes, and it started to cost me, and it put him in momentum. And before I realized actually where I was and what I needed to do, he had already had the certainty, and he ended up winning. He fought a great fight, and I can't take that away from him. I let myself down, and I just need to make sure that doesn't happen again. Up against another good quality wrestler, but we've processed that. He's got a great top game, just like the other guy. But we're comfortable. We've always been comfortable. We have the skill sets to deal with those kind of things. It was just making sure that the mindset was tied into that.
All right, well, yeah, let's look at your opponent, Bubba Bush. He also came up short in his UFC debut, but he was stopped. Sizing up your skills against his, where do you feel you have the advantage?
I think it's just going to be in the whole process. I think I just need to get my cycles above his. I need to get on top, and I need to get into where I'm asserting myself, and then that's where I'm going to win. When you come to an event like this, the skill sets are amazingly high all around, and it's not really a case of I'm better than you, I've got a better skill sets than you. It's just that guy that's more confident in himself, that guy that's worked harder, and that guy that gets in there and gets his rhythm a lot quicker.
Now, in the UFC, beards are starting to get more and more in. Would you say that you have the pound-for-pound best beard in the division?
Yeah, look, I pretty much had this thing my whole career, so it's been a part of me. It's not something that I'm trying to show and put out. It's just what I do and who I am, and I think I'm right up there. I think I'm giving the guys a good challenge.
Yeah, because you've definitely got the look of a fighter. I was going through the fight card with a friend, and he said that you look like someone who eats bunnies for breakfast.
Well, if I'm doing that, I'm doing the right things then, at the end of the day. But it's, I think it comes down to a lot of things, There's a lot of guys out there that look the part, but are they actually really the part?
But you feel in both in that case?
Yeah, 100% so. I think I've really found my rhythm and found the confidence in myself. I believe I belong here, and I'm here to show that that I do. I'm here to show that I'm a UFC fighter and that I deserve every bit of thing that I get.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Saturday night, everything goes as planned, and you're looking at your crystal ball. How does the fight end with Bubba Bush?
Get on top, win. Mentally and physically and emotionally, get on top and win.
And back home in South Africa, what has attention and support been like from your countrymen ahead of this fight?
Oh, look, it's been amazing as per usual. They really get behind me. They're really getting behind me, and they standing strong for me. We got a massive rugby game on this weekend, New Zealand versus South Africa, and they've kind of tied that in with the fight, and people are are really, really excited about it. You know, they're going to get the game out the way, and then they're going to watch a fight, and it's a good sporting weekend for them. I just want to do the country proud and, you know, give them something to shout about.
So maybe South Africa can expect 2 big victories on Saturday.
Not maybe, definitely.
All right, Gareth, thank you very much. Good luck in the fight.